Hey everyone, RogueGold here, and today I want to break down and explain the new XP system that has just been added to the Division 2 in the Year 5 Season 1 update. And we are of course talking about Conflict. What they did in this update was allow it so that the Conflict game mode now rewards you with regular SHD and Seasonal XP along with the usual Conflict XP that you get for that mode. Now this is fantastic, better integrating it into the main game experience, and it's been talked about a lot up until this point, but we've had no specifics, either in the Year 5 Season 1 reveal stream or in the patch notes. There were no details given about exactly how much XP Conflict was going to award you, whether or not it was entirely based on how many kills you got per match or if it was also based on your score. And so this morning I jumped into the update. I've recorded my XP values before and after each match and captured several matches worth of scoreboards, and I want to report to you all just how viable this new method of farming XP will really be. One disclaimer I have to give though is that I cannot recommend Conflict at this current point in time on the release day of the update, which is June 9th. There are currently a lot of issues with the mode. The devs are aware of these and are investigating and working on a fix. But one of those issues is that this new XP system is not contributing to your seasonal progression. It is only going into the SHD base level experience, and that is unintentional. It's supposed to apply to both. So once this is all fixed, I will leave a pinned comment down below. Hopefully that happens soon. But for future reference, once Conflict is fully functional again, this is a look at the new XP system to see if it's viable. So without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so as I mentioned, I've been playing Conflict this morning in order to obtain the data and information needed to report these values to you all. What I did was I played 3 different games, and I recorded my XP value before the match. I got my scoreboard so you can see the score that I got in the match and the amount of kills I had, and I recorded my XP value immediately afterwards. It does not tell you in the mode how much XP you're gaining. It doesn't say in the post screen how much you get, so unless you add those values up, you're really not going to know. But I did nothing in between. I didn't do any other activities, complete any, side missions, whatever. This is purely the XP I'm getting from each Conflict match. So let's walk through these. In game 1, I started out with 187,790 experience in my bar, which you can see on the screen. And then for that specific match, I had a 625 score and I ended up with 3 kills. And after leaving the match, I had 391,790 on my bar, which was a gain of 204,000 SHD experience. So, not great, not terrible, but I think you'll see an interesting correlation as we look at the next two here. In game 2, I started out with 694,040 score. I got a 1645 score in the match with 3 kills just like the last time, but after this game I ended up with 419,290 on the next level of my SHD progression. And that is a gain of 425,250. That is dramatically more than the first game, more than double. And so, and this is kind of further reinforced by the last game that I'll show here, I think the score is much more influential into how much XP you're getting more than just the amount of kills per match. Because in game 3, I started out with that same end value, 419,290. I had a 1575 score, so slightly less, but 13 kills, which is 10 more than either of the first 2 games. I ended off with 212,790 XP in the bar on the following level, which was a total net gain of 493,500 experience, which is an increase from the previous one, but again, for 10 more kills, it's only going up by that much when my score was slightly decreased. So I think overall score is much more influential. That is at least my takeaway, what I'm seeing from these results. And that while kills do have some influence, it's not by as much as I maybe would have predicted. Overall, I think this is solid. Is it as competitive as other farming options in the game? No, but Conflict matches last, 8 to 10 minutes, so 500,000 experience if you can pull off those high scores is not terrible by any means. Honestly, with all of the XP reductions that we saw in this update, I was worried that they were going to start this experience off at a lot less base XP, and we were only going to get, 20,000 experience per kill or per however much score. I don't know. I thought it would be lower. Obviously, this is infinitely better than no XP like it was before this update, so we're better off than we were, but I will let you all make your own determinations about what you think of these XP values for the Conflict revamp in Year 5 Season 1. I very much hope you all enjoyed the video. If so, a like would be very appreciated, and be sure to click that subscribe button as well as turning on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on further videos like these. Once again, I will update the pinned comment once Conflict is fixed and fully resolved. Like I said, I cannot recommend the mode right now because there are a lot of gameplay issues with the mode beyond just the XP thing I was mentioning earlier. It's not a great time. I kind of suffered through those 3 games to get these results for you guys, but they are legit, so I hope you enjoy having that information at your hand. But that is all I have for today, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. RogueGold.